Yo, good morning, everyone. I'm just gonna jump right into this shit because I'm excited to a point, but let's get into it, man. Good morning, everyone. Bro, literally just woke up. Like, actually, you can still see it in my eyes, bro. My eyes are still watery as hell. I literally just woke up, went downstairs, made a smoothie real quick, sent Wolf off to work, and here we are. So we are going to check out this Switch 2 reveal trailer, man. Now, before I get into any of this, let me lower my music. Before I get into any of this, bro, I gotta say it, bro. I gotta say it. The Switch is. I gotta preface this by saying the fucking Nintendo Switch is responsible for my hype in becoming a YouTuber, okay? And in part of that, so was Etika. So rest in peace, Etika, the real one. I just had to say that because he definitely helped me out with just about everything when it comes to this. Anyways, Switch 2, man, I've been seeing leaks, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this is the most leaked console in fucking history at this point. I have seen an insane amount of leaks, and normally I don't pay attention to that kind of shit because I like to be surprised in real time, and I like to enjoy reveal trailers, you know, for what they are, and not have any kind of expectation going into them. But I've been seeing leaks for the last 3 weeks at this point, almost a month, and even before then. So whatever, man. Let me go out to YouTube real quick and load this video up, because first look. Okay, hold on, pause. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. So here is the Nintendo Switch first look. Let me pause the music here. Me who knows how to avoid leaks. Bro, shut up, you're annoying. I'm just kidding. Bro, no, the thing is, when you occupy the digital spaces that I do, literally it is impossible to avoid leaks. Like, in all the subreddits that I'm in, the fucking YouTube channels that I follow, the Facebook posts, the Discord, it is just impossible. It's just impossible. It really is. And believe me, I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did not. Back when Avengers Endgame came out and all that shit, I fucking managed to dodge spoilers for that. I don't know how I did that. I dodged spoilers for like everything in Cyberpunk. I don't know how I did that either, but regardless, that's all irrelevant. This is the Nintendo Switch. Also, hi Hema, what's good, bro? I haven't seen you in since the last time you came through to the Discord server. I miss you, my friend. Also, I didn't say hi to chat. Sorry, let me do that real quick. UA, Patrick, Wolf, of course, Hema, and everyone else. And Alone was here earlier. I'm not sure if Alone is still here, but welcome. It's nice to see you guys. Good morning, of course. So we're gonna be streaming this, and then probably I'm gonna have some coffee and we'll talk about it. And yeah. All right, so this is my first time reaction to this. I literally just woke up like I said, about 35 minutes ago. I've seen leaks and stuff, but I haven't seen this in any official capacity. So you guys are gonna see my raw, genuine reaction to it, and let's see if the leaks were true. So here we go. I'm gonna try to stay quiet during it all so you guys can get the full experience with me. So let's check it out. This is Nintendo Switch 2 first look.
Not here to sell.
God damn it. Who did that?
I want this.
Oh.
Used here. I time to
Lewis,
come the fuck up.
right when I hit play. Yo, thank you, Lewis. 30 months and now a Switch 2 reveal. That's crazy, bro. Hashtag Lewis Dragoon, bro. This would not be a reveal trailer without my boy Lewis.
Switch 2 reveal. Absolutely.
Thank you, Lewis, for being here. Been here since the jump, man. Thank you very much. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this. See what we got. The beloved Switch. Ooh, shedding some skin, getting bigger. Damn, the leaks were right. Bigger, okay. More raised. Looks better too. effect? Are they Hall effect? They gotta be. Ooh. Magnet. Two. Nice. The leaks are right. Hello? Hello? Hold on. No, no. Is that 9? Is that 9? Is that 9? Hold on a minute. No, 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 no. You better not just end it like that. Bro. Now we gotta wait till April 2nd. They didn't want to do it on April 1st because they knew they would have been subject to jokes, but I'm not even reading none of this shit no more. Run it back, coach. Run it back, coach. Was that 9? Those are new carts. I've never seen that before. What is he driving there, bro? What is this? That's a new stage? I've never seen that. These are all new carts. The dock is nice too. I like the rounded edges. Ooh, this is 9. They didn't want to say it. This is 9. What's that? Sprite? Sprite in the back? What do I see here? Yoshi's fucking gas station. It, you know, I can't be critical of it at this moment because it probably is in like. Well, at this point, it's probably in the final stages, Mario Kart 9, if that is 9. If that is another update to 8, that'd be insane because that would then span 3 console generations of Mario Kart 8, which is nuts. And I was just talking to Patrick about this. Like, we could have a Mario Kart 9, but it would be hard for them. Well, I was going to say, we could have a Mario Kart 8 on Switch 2. But then it'd be really tough to sell Mario Kart 9 because you'd have to wait like what 2 years to drop another Mario Kart. You can't just drop Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch 2 and then within a week or the same release drop Mario Kart 9. Like, there's just no way. It would cannibalize all sales. But yeah, that I don't know, man. That seems like Switch, that Mario Kart 2, man. I don't know. This is what I wanted you and Patrick to see. I gotta catch up with chat. New track, and it seems like there's spots for 24 racers in one of the shots. I don't know. That's a lot of fucking people there, dude. Look at that. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's about 12 there, right? Am I tripping? Hold on. You can't make it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's more. There's more than 12, bro. There's more than 12 there. Jesus. God damn it, bro. Oh, it's really. Oh, my God, bro. First of all, Nintendo has had a rough year with me, personally. I don't fuck with a lot of the shit they do. But, man, go back and you'll see what the shot where it shows. Yo, screenshot it to me, bro, if you can. Hold on, right here. You talking about? Oh, I see it way in the back. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. That's actually nuts. Wow, dude. Wow. Now, I'm geeked for it, okay? I'm not saying I'm not. Look behind the finish line, though. $24, bro. 24 racers is crazy. Play Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Yep, they had to confirm that. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. That's basically probably ones with the IR sensor and shit that was on the Joy-Con like the older ones. New Mario Kart Year 1 will swell. A new Mario Kart Year 1 will sell Switch 2s. Oh, 100%. Honestly, this is a system seller, without a doubt, clearly. So, but the thing is, I think this is a day one system seller. Because, you know, a lot of people like to wait. You know, people like to wait for consoles to get, to stretch their legs out. They'll buy it within maybe a year, 6 months to a year after the release, so that the company can work out a lot of the bugs and stuff. I have a day one Switch, and I haven't really experienced any bugs, save for maybe a little bit of Joy-Con drift, but nothing like crazy like that. But will I get a Switch day one? I'm projecting a release date of March. Well, no, not March, because if their thing is in April, then that means that they're probably going to May or June. They'll probably launch Switch in June or July of this coming year. Are we reliving that day one Switch 2? I'm thinking maybe so, Wolf, honestly. I mean, I guess a summer release would be honestly perfect, because look, we got a review trailer in January, Nintendo Direct in April, May, June, July, 3 months to build hype, 2 months from now to build hype to keep people talking till April, 3 more months to build more hype after you do the price reveal and what games are probably going to be launched on it, and then you have a nice slotted window in the summer for a release. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. The name of the game is now, how many launch titles is this going to have? What titles is this going to launch with? Because at this moment, it's all but confirmed that we're going to get Mario Kart 9. I 100% agree with you, Wolf. I need to see UI stuff. I would love to see Street Pass coming back would be fucking bonkers, bro. That would actually make me take that thing everywhere again, which would be amazing. Switch Calculator 2 is about to go fucking dummy, Patrick. It's gonna be crazy, bro. I definitely want themes. I want music. I want customization. The Switch 1 was the most bland representation of a home screen I have ever seen in any console, in any Nintendo console, more or less too, because they were really good. Like, do y'all remember the 3DS? Like, who was active on their 3DS? Because let me tell you, I put a lot of hours into that, and the amount of themes, music, badge arcade was fucking phenomenal. I loved getting all the little custom badges and slapping them on my home screen. Absolute beautiful UI, very unique. I mean, Switch was just so boring. I mean, yeah, you could argue that you can mod it and you know, put your own themes and all that stuff on it, which is fine, but like, I want to see some vanilla goodness, you know? I want some company made shit that's fire. So did I, Wolf. I spent physical money, like actual money, in the badge arcade. But yeah, this is nuts. What else they saying here? Yep. Okay, so the April 2nd, 2025 is the Nintendo Direct, which is in about 2 months, give or take. Series of hands-on events held around the world. Damn. Well, there it is, friends. Oh my gosh. At least they should have let us use screenshots as backgrounds. I know, they could have done so much, and it wouldn't even have been that hard to code. I'll give it a like. I'll give it a like, man. Nintendo, we know you know. Now just take the trailer. Now just take the teaser and leave us alone. That control stick spinning with style better be a flex for no upcoming drifting issues. Nintendo just casually dropping the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer with no promo on a random Thursday. Classic Nintendo. It's fucking Thursday today? Yeah, dang. That was the most get off my back energy I've ever seen in this. It's so true, bro. This is the most quietest and most chill console reveal. I like how they went, well, we wanted this to be a surprise, but since you peaked, it's not really a surprise anymore. This felt like an Apple commercial. That confirmation of both physical and digital backwards compatibility was very smart on Nintendo's part. Casually scrolling my feed and saw, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Feels like the most casual reveal event for something that's been building all these years. But it's true, though. It's true. And you know what? I feel like this is their just desserts. Now, I don't want to taint this reaction by giving my 2 cents on what I think about Nintendo as a company, so I'm going to save that. But all I'm going to say is, I don't... I have words for Nintendo. I'm gonna be real with you. I just feel like they didn't deserve a grandiose reveal this time around because of how fucking bullshit they were, but I digress. Yeah. Am I still gonna get it? Of course. It's the Switch 2, bro. Like, the Switch is probably arguably one of the best selling consoles of all time. It's right up there with the PS2 and the Wii, and it's just an insane console. So of course I'm gonna get it. It also helped me revolutionize my channel. You know what I mean? Like, this goes way back. So if I were to open up my channel right here, hold on, let's see. Let's view my very first review, because I know I did this eons ago. Now this is crazy right here, bro. Is this still up? Or did I? Yeah, okay, so I privated it. So let me go unprivate this shit real quick, because we gotta do this real quick, okay? This is history in the making. All right? This has to be done here. Yo, Shy Guy Boys are so back. We're going back to Shy Guy Boys with this one. It's gonna be crazy, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it, bro. I'll do a couple of videos, man. Listen, I will do it, bro. Now how do I do this? Description. Nintendo Switch, right? Nintendo Switch. Show all. Okay, here we go. So I'm in my fucking old videos here. Nintendo Switch remasters reveal. Where is it, bro? Come on, I know it was here, the live stream. I did it somewhere. Aw, man. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I know it's here somewhere. Intro sound. 1 year anniversary. Did I do it? What? I swear I did. It was a live. It was a live. What? It was a live stream thing that I did. Online discussion, direct full stream. What did we see? Is this it? No, that's not it. I don't know where it is now. I can't find it now. I'll be back once I get to work if you are still alive. About to start walking. Sounds good, Wolf. I'm trying to find the video I did where I did the where there was a the original Nintendo Switch review. I'm looking at it right. I'm trying to find it right now through. Yeah, here it is, full reaction. I think I found it. No, that's direct live. Nintendo News. I can't find it. But you know what? That's okay. I'll find it eventually. But yeah, man, Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, well, what are y'all thinking on price, bro? Let me see the numbers. What are y'all thinking on price? Because I have no idea. I mean, well, so the Switch launched at 300. I'm projecting what, like a 400 for this one? I'm projecting $400 for this one. I'll be guru mode soon enough. Yeah. Because this is a lot of nice looking shit. 450? Well, it really, on that, if it's 450, that means it's gonna have a solid ass GPU in it, which we've already gotten leaks for that too. The only thing I've heard things that I hope it's not true is I really hope it's not an LCD panel. I mean, it's not the worst. Like, I know people give LCD a bad rap just because OLED exists, but I mean, if you already made an upgraded version of your first console with OLED and then you launch the second console and it does not have OLED, that's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope it has OLED. I know the technology within these joysticks are going to be different. They're Hall effects, so it's like magnetic basically. It's not like it was in the original Switch. If it's LCD, then I'm going to be pissed. Apparently there were leaks that the Joy-Cons would act as a mouse, and they kind of show that in. Yeah, I did see that too. There was a infrared sensor on it, right? Is that it right there? They're trying real hard not to show it too. I avoided leaks like the bubonic plague. I watched too many, bro. I did at that point. I just started embracing it because it does look pretty. You know, I like it. It's the same formula clearly, because how do you go back? You can't innovate again unless you do something even crazier than the Switch, but clearly this was the best thing they could have done. Make a better Switch. That's it. That is, no one is contesting that, all right? Now, I heard people arguing about this shit right here. Oh, it's just a Switch 2. That's the most fan-made bullshit-looking logo. Like, oh, herder. I'm like, bro, the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I mean, what are you going to call this then? What do you call it? The new Nintendo Switch? No, bro. The only other thing that they could have called this to make it cool was the Super Switch. Like, that's it. The SS, bro. The Super Switch. Go back to their super name moniker. Back in like they did in the 80s and 90s, you know what I mean? Which I think Nintendo should have stayed with that always. If they did Nintendo Switch U, I would have took a shit all over the place. If they would have done the Super Switch, that would have been a really cool callback. Zeus, stop. Sorry, he'd be ripping up the carpet with his claws. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been the Super Switch. I thought that would have been really neat. But the Nintendo Switch 2 is just that. Like, it's cool. Super Nintendo Switch would have gone hard, but Switch 2 name is fine. It's the Sony naming. It is. I saw them, the leaks actively looking. I saw some of the leaks without actively looking for them. Would have been nice for them to explain a tad more of what makes this Switch 2. Yeah, especially in the reveal trailer here. Because right now, you're just like, okay, so I see a hardware reveal. I think that's what this is. It's a first look trailer. So they named it apt. You know, it's not like an in-depth trailer. I feel like we'll get another one at the presentation. Obviously, we'll probably get a new one, and then we might actually get one before the presentation, maybe in March. Maybe they'll launch another trailer March 3rd, like when they released the original Switch, and then for April they'll talk more in depth about everything, and that's where they'll reveal price. They'll reveal all the information that we really want, and then they'll go on to show also a release date window. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. It's Nintendo Switch 2. Like, it's just fine. The thing is, a lot of people look at this type of shit like it's a joke now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you really, what are you going to call it? The Switch 2? Like, yes, it's exactly what we're going to call it. It's the Switch 2. It's just fine. It's good. It's good. For titles on launch, man, to make this shit be a blockbuster, doorbuster fucking console on launch, you need Mario Kart 9. Give us Metroid Prime 4. Do not make me wait anymore. Like, I don't want to wait more for Metroid Prime 4. Please just drop it already. Like, it's been in fucking limbo since 2018. Come on now. Drop the game. Maybe a new 3D Mario game would be cool, and that's 3 right there. They're obviously not going to do anything Zelda related because Zelda had the Switch 1, and then towards the end of the Switch 2 or the Switch 1, it had middle to end, it had Tears of the Kingdom. So we're not going to get a new Zelda game, I don't think. We'll probably get a port, like a HD port or something like that. Or a higher def port. Rather, like 4K, whatever it is that this thing's going to be capable of. My bingo card for the Direct will be bonkers since there's many ways it can go in terms of hardware specs and games. I'm thinking right now, new Mario Kart, Metroid Prime 4, new 3D Mario, and Monolith Soft new IP. I'm unfamiliar with that last one. Give us a real Woohoo Island sports game. That's the thing too. I wonder what gimmick game it's gonna like launch with or be a tie-in with, because they're not all gonna be AAA first party titles. You know, they might be first party, but I don't think they're gonna be AAA. And what I mean by that is they'll probably drop in like a 1-2 Switch or something like that, where it's just something like that you can play with, like, it's going to be a party-esque game that utilizes some of the gimmicks of whatever the Switch 2 will have to offer to a better extent. So Monolith Soft are the Xenoblade. Oh. Yeah, I'm uninterested. No offense, of course, but yeah, we'll probably see some of those. If they're going to do a 1-2 Switch tech demo type of game, don't make it 60 separate. Just put it on the console by default. That, yeah, I agree. Or if you really want to be scummy about it, make it a fucking exclusive for Nintendo Online Switch Switch Online members. So, I don't know. But I like it. The colorway is a little weird, but it's kind of the same thing as it was before. It's just the blue and the and what would you call it? Like a red, not even like an orangey red cream kind of color. A weird kind of red color there. I don't know. That's subjective. Everybody thinks colors look different. I do like the U-shaped kickstand. I'm glad the leaks were real about that. That looks nice. The buttons look like they have a lot more travel, which is good. The other ones were kind of small, short, small, and tactile on the original Switch. I do like this. This looks like a new button here. I've seen that in leaks as well. Yeah, this looks really nice. USB-C on top and bottom, which means you can finally charge your Switch 2 in handheld mode, or tabletop mode rather. Of course, the game card, buttons, really thick, big trigger clicks now to remove the Joy-Con. No more of those stupid little circular buttons that you had to press back then, those cylindrical ones that I hated so much. You'd go to take it out of the dock and you'd have to find those buttons and then press them really hard to lift the Switch up without lifting the whole goddamn thing out. Annoying by design. I hope they fucking manufactured a way to not have the screen scratch when you put it in the dock too, because my Switch is subject, since I have a day one Switch, it has those, they're not really scratches, but they're kind of like divot points almost, like on the top of the actual plastic or glass of the screen. But it's not even glass, it's plastic. The top of the plastic of the screen, they have these like weird divot points, and if you have a Switch, you know exactly what I'm talking about, especially if you have a day one Switch. So yeah, we have the USBs there. So what other ports was that? It's a volume, and that looks like something different. The 2 pluses, I don't even know. That's the mystery button. I'm thinking maybe some new TV or Switch connectivity to pull Wii U and have 2 screens at once. Ooh, now that'd be cool. That'd be really cool, actually. I never thought about that. See, someone was saying that that button is going to be a chat button for Nintendo's new fucking, like, social media place where you can share your screen caps with other people who have a Nintendo console. Power button, volume button, of course. Headphone jack, always. Another one on top. It is a really chill reveal trailer though. Like when you think about it, it's super like laid back. Compared to the first one, where they hired a bunch of actors and had that girl and the guy and running around and they were outside, and then you had the people on the bus. It was like a whole production. This is just like a 3D rendering. They really went to save the corners with this one. Very cool. Imagine they do Miiverse. They're about to replace TikTok since that's about to be done for. You know, that would be insane, bro. Well, the era of Switch 2 leaks is officially over. We finally have the official announcement, which is basically what the leaks were. This shit got leaked to oblivion. And you know what? That's okay. This is what I'm most excited for. Clearly, Mario Kart 9. Alone says would buy. Yeah. Still got that dog bone I see there too. The little doggy thing. What I want to know is, our Switch, like, okay, so is the Switch 1 Pro controller going to be compatible with this? And I hope it is, because all it is Bluetooth, right? It's not like a proprietary connection. It's fucking Bluetooth. I really hope it does, because that controller is wildly comfortable. I love the Switch 1 Pro controller. I think it's the best, one of the best controllers to use right now. Just next to the Xbox. I think it's a really good. I would hope that everything is cross-compatible. Most of the accessories, at least. I assume all the current Switch controls will work. I want to assume that too, but you never know. Nintendo could be shitty, bro. They could be shitty. They could be really shitty. And it's as easy for them as making an update that says this shit don't work no more with this shit. They'll do some shit like that. So you never know. I do like it though. I do like it. It's exactly what it should have been, I think. Just a very, very solid upgrade to the Switch 1. I've seen GPU leaks. I know it's gonna be running I think an AMD style custom GPU or something like that. So it's gonna be if the leaks are correct, which at this point they might as well be. This is gonna run like a PS4 Pro when it's docked, or closer to. Excuse me. It's gonna run like an Xbox Series S when it's docked, and then like a PS4 Pro in handheld mode. Which to some people that may not be a lot, especially to people who play on higher end ray tracing, deep learning, super sampling, and 4K and all this other shit. For a Nintendo console, that is massive. Believe it or not. Nintendo's never really been one to kind of jump in the ring with the higher end graphic fidelity consoles like the PS4 or the PlayStation consoles, the Xbox consoles, even PC for that matter, of course. But I feel like now with other, adversaries like the ROG Ally, the fucking Steam Deck, of course, they've got to take it up to the next level. So I do feel like playing a Switch 2 with a PS4 Pro style of graphic fidelity is going to be the standard if this wants to be successful to any degree, because there's just no way that it's got to be above that. It can't be under, I feel like, at this point, because where do you warrant the upgrade worth? You feel me? Like when the Switch 1 launched, it was running a Tegra X1 NVIDIA chipset, which was at the point of it being launched, it was already almost 2 years old. And here we are 8 years almost removed from the Switch 1 launch, which would put that chipset at over 10 years old at this point. Wildly old. And the fact that these devs have been able to develop software for this fucking antiquated hardware is just insane. Like, you still got games like Tears of the Kingdom coming out and pushing the Switch's boundaries, you know what I mean? It's crazy to really think about. But this is probably going to give people a lot more breathing room. There's a way more it's DDR5 RAM now, and I think it's like doubled or tripled the amount of RAM that it's going to have now in the Switch 2, which is also another beautiful thing. That means the Switch eShop is probably going to be the smoothest experience ever finally, because bro, I don't even want to talk about this foul ass this foul ass experience of using the Switch 1 eShop, bro. It is just putrid. Will make Warframe actually playable on the Switch. I know, it wasn't that bad. It was bad. It was real ugly, Hema. I was pulling like 30 frames or less in handheld mode with the Switch 1. But this is actually going to be, you can actually play this now, and it's going to look a lot better, obviously, on the Switch 2. Yeah, but there's a lot of room here for growth from the Switch 1. I mean, not even just from a hardware side, from a software side as well. Like, UI is going to be a big thing. I mean, we chatted briefly about that earlier. I'd love to see some really nice UI. Yeah, your Warframe was on the Switch. Indeed it was, yeah. I'd like to see some really nice UI enhancements, some quality of life improvements as well. Like, getting the eShop to actually be functional. Maybe adding some music in the eShop, because, bro, when you just be in the eShop and it's just quiet and it's just a white background, it's just like, damn, I feel like I'm in a hospital right now. So I feel like that would be good. Of course, customize UI themes, maybe bring back some social things. Like, if they bring Street Pass back, I mean, that right there is almost enough to sell me the console outright. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was arguably one of the biggest fans of Street Pass because I lived and I ventured to the city a lot. So when the 3DS was a thing, I ventured a lot into the city. So I would come home with just 10 plus guys at my gate all the time, the little me guys, always. And I would play all the mini games, the puzzle games, the racing games. And it was just always really cool to get the little light on. You say a little green light on your 3DS and you're like, oh shit, I got people. Like, this is fucking awesome. It gave you incentive to want to take the console everywhere too. This one's going to probably be a little bit more difficult to carry around with you because it's a lot bigger than the Switch one. So So I can only imagine people coming from like the Switch Mini or the Switch Lite to this. I'm almost certain they're gonna make a Switch 2 Mini. There's just no way they're gonna have some kind of mid-cycle refresh or even quarter-cycle refresh where they drop a Switch Lite just for people who have a Switch 2 Lite just for people who have a Switch Lite, because this is just too big for some people. I feel like. Oh yeah, it depends how big your pockets are. I got those big ass like 90s 2000 Y2K fucking big ass denim jeans with the really deep pockets. I could fit a whole fucking PlayStation 1 in my pocket, no bullshit. So I'm not concerned with that either. But for the average Joe, you know, they'll probably want something smaller, especially like if you're a parent or you want something for your kid and you don't want to give them this, you'll probably just want to give them like, and Nintendo's always done that. I mean, look at the 2DS when that came out. They'll probably make some kind of like quarter or mid-cycle refresh, making it smaller. And I'd like to see what challenges that presents, because at that point you'll have to figure out how you're going to fit the exact same specs on a smaller handheld, which they might cut down costs and put lesser GPUs or something like that, smaller, lesser GPUs and lesser CPUs within that. And so that's going to be exciting to see how they do that, how they innovate for a smaller package. But that's all down the line, of course. The Switch 2 is what is at the forefront right now, and I think this is really cool. Honestly, I think it is cool. It's the best thing they possibly could have done, which is obviously make the Switch upgraded, slap a 2 logo on it, and ship it. And you know it's going to sell like hotcakes. It gets the message across the name. It's just a Switch 2. You don't have to do any guessing. You don't have to say, the new Switch, what is that? Or like, the Switch U, what is that? No, it's the fucking 2. Here it is. That's why they didn't have to go crazy with their announcement this year for the reveal trailer. It's just like, yep, this is what we've been cooking. I know y'all saw it anyways. Here it is, Switch 2. We'll see y'all in the summertime in line, because we know you're going to buy it. And they're right. It's going to sell. It's going to sell wildly as well. At a summer release, that means Christmas 2025 about to go crazy for Nintendo. Christmas 2025 is about to go bonkers. This is probably going to be one of their biggest fucking financial holiday seasons in a while, because bruh, I feel bad for kids who got the Switch just now. You know what I'm saying? Some kids just got a Switch for like 3 Kings Day or Christmas of this past, like last month. I feel bad, because then look, a month later, and you know, I didn't want to be that guy. I was like, oh man, you should just wait for the Switch 2, you know, like, no, just get what you want, you know. I'm not gonna say, you know, how to spend your money or anything like that, but it is what it is, you know. We'll be sold out almost instantly. Yep. 3 Kings Day mentioned. Well, I had to, but it's true though. You know, I be going to Target a lot with Wolf, and I hear, and around Christmas time especially, I was hearing people like, oh man, I should buy, you know, such and such a Switch. I heard it a couple times. I heard people like, oh, can you come help me get this Nintendo Switch out of the case? And in my head, it's hard not to be in my head about like, damn, man, if only you knew, bro. If you knew, you should just wait. You should just wait to get the Switch 2 for your kid. But some people don't care about that. You know, they just want their kid to have a Switch and something to open on Christmas. So that's how I balance it out. It is what it is. You know, it's not everybody wants the latest and greatest, and that's fine. But it's just one of those things where maybe they might feel bad about it. And I was like, fuck, the Switch 2. I just bought my son or daughter the Switch 1. What the heck? You know, I want my kid to have nice stuff, like da 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 da. I don't know. That's all subjective, of course. But from a consumer standpoint, you really got to think about, should I wait and just buy the better one, or should I just get the one right now because it's here? You know what I mean? Also, just realize the Mario's design is the same or looks similar to Mario 1. He did look different. I will say that. Like, bro really look a little different right here. Well, I gotta go back. Yeah, he looks definitely a little different. He doesn't look as he did in the Switch in Mario Kart 8. So, Plush audience, we want Switch to Nintendo yesterday. How can I make this about Donkey Kong? Wait, what? Did they do that? Yeah, he does look a lot different. Yeah, Donkey Kong looks crazy different. Look at him in the back there. How is he driving, bro? Look at his arms. He's literally like... That's crazy. Compare DK to movie DK. I like those carts too. Those carts are cool. Well, at least this. If that's the standard cart for Mario, then okay. I wonder what the gimmick is going to be for Mario Kart 9. Because Mario Kart 8's gimmick was the anti-gravity thing. And then they just built on that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It was the same game. They just put more stages that utilize that anti-grav thing. And what they did was they even remixed some of the older Mario Kart stages from previous games and added anti-grav sections in those courses in like the booster pass. But I wonder what the gimmick is going to be for Mario Kart 9. Like what's going to be the claim to fame for that game, you know? Hopefully the magnets will make Joy-Con handling much faster, even though I usually do use Pro Controller. It really depends on how I'm feeling. I've played a few games with the Joy-Con and most games with the Pro Controller. Once I bought the Pro Controller, it was all over, you know what I mean? Hey Wolf, welcome back. It is the Switch 2. Here, for those who are just getting here, guys, check out the Switch 2 reveal trailer. Here it is. We'll watch it one more time for those who just got here. Good morning, everyone. Here it is, Switch 2 reveal trailer. Here it is. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to play it again. We've been talking about it for the last 40 minutes. I'm just going to enjoy my smoothie in the meantime. So there you have it. And of course, all Nintendo titles will be, Switch titles will be backwards compatible. Fuck am I talking about backwards compatible with the Switch 2. So there you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know? I've like we've been talking about this, but we've been following leaks and shit like that. The leaks were true. And I'm very excited for it. The models are more in line with the 2D art for Mario, hence why DK looks the way he does. That is actually awesome. It's a nice little callback. A little less like the rare design we're familiar with, more like the 80s design of his 2D art. Excuse me. Looks good, honestly. It's a good looking console. You know, it's really hard to improve on that, but looks good, man. It's almost the same with a bit more changes in the first Switch. Yeah, definitely more quality of life improvements. For example, it's got the USB-C on the top and the bottom now, obviously, which is, I think, the main or the biggest change. So you could have it on tabletop mode and actually plug it in through the top, so you're not gonna be worried about charging. Thank you for the lurk, Hema. We'll be here just chatting for a bit more, and then I gotta splice this up and upload my reaction to YouTube for classic time's sake, you know. Seems like DK expansion at Universal, Donkey Kong Country Return on the Switch. It seems like this could be a big year for DK. If that's the case, I know someone who's going to be incredibly excited. My friend Eddie loves the Nintendo or Donkey Kong Very cool, man. It's a very cool little thing. It's a very cool little thing. You sent a Discord message. Now, why should I look at this shit? Yeah, he's got the big brown parts around his eyes there. Hang on. Shazam. He's got the big brown parts around his eyes versus that. Yeah. He did look like that too. I'm excited. All right, so in closing for this console, I'm gonna say, here are my fucking predictions. As of right now, of course, this is all subject to change, but I'm almost solid on the fact that this is gonna be a $400 console. This is gonna launch at $400. It's probably gonna launch in 2 colorways: the color and then maybe a gray, similar to the original Switch. It's probably going to have Mario Kart 9, Metroid Prime 4, and some kind of 3D Mario game for launch. So, oh, the price was leaked too? It's $400? Yeah, as it should be. There's no surprise there. So that's what I'm thinking. In terms of graphical performance, we'll probably see that later on, but those are the only predictions I can make right now. We basically know anything else. I have not checked the website. Should I check the Nintendo website? What's on the Nintendo website right now? Like their actual shit? Let me see. Nintendo.com. Nintendo Switch 2. There it is. Check it out. Oh, we already seen that. It's the trailer. More information here, huh? I wonder how long until they start phasing out these consoles. Nintendo Switch 2 plays to blah, 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 blah. Body. Please tune in for direct. Nintendo Switch 2 experience events. Experience host cities and schedule all day. New York. The red and blue does go hard though. It'd be cooler if it lit up, right? No, I'm just kidding. Nintendo would never, but it would be cool. So in New York, if you're in the area, in New York, you can go and try it for yourself on April 4th to April 6th. Patrick, got to get out there, bro. Go try it out for us and record it. Nintendo account is necessary. Damn, a Nintendo account is necessary to participate in Nintendo Switch 2 experience. You gotta have a Nintendo account for that shit? That's crazy. Japanese website as well. Yo, T.O., what's up, bro? I was just about to say your name because I was telling Patrick to go out there for the experience on April. They're saying, it's real. You see this shit? We've been talking about it for the last hour, man. It's nice to see you, T-Belly. Shit, I'm going to stay away from New York. Might as well. This is how we met. This is how we get full circle. That's what I was saying, bro. I started this whole thing off. I was like, yo, this revolutionized my entire YouTube channel. It's crazy. Oh, hell yeah. I got a Nintendo account and I want to see this shit. You just got to go to New York. If you actually want to go check it out, you got to go to New York between April 4th and April 6th. I was at the store today to get DKC when it went live. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I got to go out there for sure. If anything's going to bring my ass back to New York, it's going to be the Switch. So, because every single time I've gone to New York so far has been because of the Nintendo Switch. I went for the anniversary, and that was it. But I got to go back out. Shit, it looks crazy though, bro. I'm excited to see what it's going to have. I mean, you know, I've been spoiled a lot by the leaks, bro. But it's just nice to see it in a full capacity. You know what I mean? Like in an official capacity. because I got spoiled to oblivion with leaks. But at the same time, I was kind of looking for them, so I'm not too mad about it. I'm excited that it's the way that, you know, a lot of the leaks. I just want to see the graphical performance. I want to see the upgrades that matter, you know. I'm not saying that hardware upgrades don't matter, but the longevity is going to speak for the how well this can play games, you know. So I want to see that. If the leaks are true on the graphical fidelity side, then that'll be cool. Like, I'd like to see a GPU, obviously a GPU increase. I know they're doing something with AMD, so you did not do that. You named the Huge Shot Guy plushie Teros. That is so sweet, bro. God damn. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Cheers to that. I ain't drinking much. I got a smoothie right now, but cheers to that. That's cool. Damn. Speaking of Shy Guy, we said earlier that Shy Guy boys are so back with the new Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do more Shy Guy boy stuff. Yeah, honestly. For those who don't know what Shy Guy Boys is, so once upon a time when I was playing Mario Kart 8 religiously, what I would do was I would take some of the best clips from myself racing online against other people, and it would basically be like a disrespect montage where I'm getting the better of everyone else. And you know, sometimes I would show myself get messed up a little bit. I would make really cool edits of myself as a Shy Guy racing through online with other people, and just kind of recording and editing the best moments to some really cool music. Oftentimes it was like hip hop inspired music, so it was like more in your face and aggressive hip hop music that I would use to make those edits. And I made a small mini series, about 6 or 7 videos that I made of a collection of clips and montages of myself. And that was basically Shy Guy Boys. And I stopped, gosh, it's been 6 years since the last Shy Guy Boys. It's been a long time. But with Mario Kart 9, who knows, we might be able to start making some new Shy Guy Boys. We'll be back. It was a fan favorite once upon a time. People really enjoyed the Shy Guy Boy stuff. We might start doing that again. Who knows? You gotta name it Shy Guy Men now, for real. Honestly. I was gonna say, if the Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth rumors are true, then yeah, I think we'll be good on graphics. Oh, no doubt in my mind. Especially with DDR5 RAM now and a custom AMD chipset, we're definitely gonna be good on that. Can't wait to see. Happy to see you all. It's sitting on top of my CRT. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, man. It's nice to see you too, T-Belly. This shit's bringing everybody back together again. You know, it's always nice. I wonder what Andreas is saying about it. I gotta catch up with him. And I wonder if Dudge, you guys remember My Name is Dudge? He was a UK fellow from when he was the first collaboration I ever did on YouTube. My Name is Dudge. He has long since stopped making content, but I wonder what he's up to. I gotta tag him. I still follow him on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I still follow him there. I gotta tag him and be like, yo, Dudge, check it out. When's our next collab? It's been so long. But yeah. Yeah, man. I'm excited for this, you know? I'm thinking $400 if the leaks are true. There's not much else to say about it, you know? We've kind of covered everything. Oh yeah, Rising Blue Phoenix. I wonder what he's been up to. Holy shit, I haven't seen Blue Phoenix in a long time. I did a collaboration with Blue Phoenix, and Dudge, and me and T-Belly have kind of just always been within each other's community for a while now. And Andreas, and of course, rest in peace, Etika. Yeah, all these old names, dude. I haven't heard these in a while. Yeah, you guys remember? Those are just old names, bro. Real old school shit. This is like 2017, 2018 Teros Kid, way back in the day. Yeah, but that's exciting, bro. That's super exciting. Very exciting. Yep, you can get to New York. You can get to New York April 4th through the 6th to go out there and play. Check out what the Switch 2 has to offer in real time. I remember when you said one of my wild streams was the most fun you had in years. That was an honor, bro. Man, I've missed those streams, man. You have no idea, bro. those streams where you used to just drink a little bit, because I'd be drinking right there with you. I'd be like, man, we should just go wild out, you know, just sit down, talk games, talk shop, and just fucking have a good time. Building that stream community again. We got to start doing that, bro. We should start getting back to it. Now's the best time, I think, you know, with all the Switch 2 shit coming out. You could build up your repertoire of like games you want to play before the Switch 2 drops and all that. Make for a good time. Those T-Belly Ghetto streams were legendary. Oh yeah, completely legendary. I fucking miss those shits. Those streams were the shit, bro. They were super good. Yep. Introduced me to Dragon Ball. Of course, T-Belly. Of course, man. Dragon Ball's for the people, bro. And I'm glad you enjoyed it the way you did, you know? That's awesome. I gotta finish up Daima. I'm still a couple episodes behind. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. I gotta finish up Daima, though. I'll probably do that tonight with Wolf. I think I'm 2 episodes behind at this point. But yeah, man, I mean, that's another thing too with the Switch too. I hope we get some apps that we can just download from a store that aren't Nintendo related, like obviously YouTube. How long did it take YouTube to get to the fucking Switch 1? Like what, 3 years before YouTube got there? I want Netflix on the Switch 2, Crunchyroll. Give me all this shit, man. Just put it all on the Switch 2, bro. Stop already. It's 2025. Put all this shit on the App Store and let me download it. I don't want to hear it no more, you know? If you want to be competitive like that and you want people to actually be on your console, just get that shit. YouTube and Crunchyroll took years to get on Switch 1. Yeah, no. It can't happen to this as well. No. Wolf introduced me to the blonde roast from Starbucks. Yo, the blonde roast is still the truth, bro. We got to put you on to some new coffee now, bro. It's time again. It's time again to put you on, bro. An internet browser that doesn't run like ass. This is what I'm saying, man, and all of this has to do with the GPU fidelity. All of this has to do with the RAM and how the CPU is gonna optimize all this shit. Like this is where the technical specs come into play. Because this right here looks nice, don't get me wrong. But this other stuff I'm talking about, it's not all about graphics, okay? I'm not saying that I want my shit to look like a fucking PS5. But I want my shit to run like a PS5. Smooth, fast, creamy butter. Okay? It better run like that. And there's no excuse anymore. Right? It's 2025. Get the shit right. That's actually what the eShop is running off of, hence why they don't have it openly available. The eShop is trash. We were talking about that earlier this stream too. Going on the eShop is a fucking chore, bro. I hate it. I genuinely hate going onto the eShop. I want a smooth performances overall, either 60 FPS or a consistent 30 FPS at worst. Honestly, 30 FPS is like, damn, still? You know what I mean? Like, still? Don't get me wrong, like, okay. But at what point is 60 gonna be the standard, you know? I feel like it's getting to that level already where 60 should be the standard. Honestly, bro. It's tough to say with Nintendo, man, because, you know, they're, like I said, they've never been titans in that heavy GPU inspired like shit. They've always just made like really nice games that don't require a lot of power. But eventually, like, once upon a time, their whole thing was, their tagline was, now you're playing with power. Like, that was their whole tagline once upon a time. And, you know, they've long since abandoned that. They're nowhere near the most powerful system anymore, console or otherwise. Handheld, console, whatever you want, whatever. They're just not in the running anymore for that. They're always going to be dead last if they don't innovate. So we will see what their strength lies in when the specs get revealed for this thing, the tech specs, because I'm excited to see that. Also, sorry if y'all notice my voice is starting to get lower, it's because I just woke up and started doing this. So y'all gotta bear with me. I haven't even had breakfast. I've just been sipping on my smoothie. I still gotta go make coffee and have some eggs or something to wake my ass up the right way. But this was worth it. 60 frames should be the standard, but if you can't do 60, keep it at 30 FPS perfectly without any drops. Yeah, they have to have like frame locking. at this point, please. Digital Foundry is going to have a field day to break down this thing. There's going to be a lot of really cool videos showcasing everything about the Switch. Oh yeah, T-Belly, I don't know if you're still here, bro. Read what Wolf is saying there about coffee stuff, bro. I say write that down if you get a chance. So I'm gonna read it. Try the Ethiopia blend. It's a blonde and it's a single origin coffee, meaning all the beans in the bag come from one area, whereas a blend is made from different beans from different regions. We actually have the Ethiopian blend here at my house. It's really good. Man, we should probably just send you some coffee, huh? Because Wolf gets markouts for free every week. We could send you a couple bags. We could just wait a couple weeks and send you like 2 or 3 bags, T-Belly. Have them grounded up for you. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, man. Whenever you're in the area of Starbucks, there's also another brand called Death Wish Coffee. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Just to talk about coffee very quickly. I know this is Nintendo Switch related, but give me a second. Death Wish coffee is really, really good as well. I would look into that. It's high-end, fucking strong-ass coffee. It's got a skull and crossbones right on the bag. You can't miss it. Death Wish is crazy. It's an acquired taste. Some people like it. Some people don't. I'm a fan. I like it a lot. I love the strong taste of it, and I love the caffeine high it gives me. I think it's really good. But from a Starbucks standpoint, Ethiopia is really good. And of course the holiday blends that they make. This is my favorite time of year for drinking Starbucks coffee because they make the Thanksgiving blend, they make the Christmas blend, the holiday blend. They're all fucking delicious. You good in there, Zeus? Zeus over there pooping. Hold on. You good, boy? Ugh. But yeah, I would definitely say try those coffees out. When I come out to New York, we'll go to Starbucks and we'll get some coffee or something. It'll be dope. Speaking of pets, imagine they do Nintendogs. As much as I want to say I hope they do shit like that, we just got to keep our expectations in line because as exciting as this is, who knows? You know, they may or may not. They gotta have a dog that has a Joy-Con look with the ears. That'd be so cute. Oh my god, bro. That'd be so cute. I don't think I'll be able to make it to New York for April 4th through the 6th, but it'd be something cool though. There is a place in New York that sells a coffee called Biohazard. Beware, because that is 9 cups of coffee in 1 cup. Strong as fuck and dangerous. I would never drink that. I'd try maybe a sip, honestly, but I don't want to drink it. What's up, baby? Where you at? Zeus. Where are you? You meowing like you crying or something. You hear that boy cry meowing? I think we can all agree that if they do Splatoon 4, we are not buying that shit. I'm not buying Splatoon 4. I didn't even buy Splatoon 3. Not saying it's bad or anything, but I just lost interest in the IP completely. I don't care anymore. It's cool. I love the character designs. I'll say that. I think the designs are sick. I love the fashion element of Splatoon, and they've always had some fire ass shit. What's up, Zeus? Take 5. He uses the bathroom, he shits, and then he just fucking goes crazy like this. The caffeine content of that cup is fucking way over the recommended limit. Yeah, I would never do that. Yeah, I would never buy, I can't say never, but maybe switch. Wild that Splatoon will be a 10-year-old franchise this May. I know Plush is gonna buy that shit. Like I said, I never even bought Splatoon 2 or 3. I put a couple hours into Splatoon 2 and I was like, yeah, that was it. Jokes aside, I'll buy it. But I don't know if I'll buy it day 1. Well, I gotta start saving up then, honestly. Like, yeah, I gotta put some money to the side low-key to get a Switch 2, because what I would like to do is go to New York. I'd like to go to New York for the launch and pick up a Switch 2 in line at the Nintendo New York store. Now, I think that'd be something special, you know? I think that'd be really, really fun. Yeah, a little Switch fund. Could do that, Wolf. I think that'd be special. because then I could go out there and see T-Belly again. I could go out there, maybe if Patrick has time, we can meet up in the summer. You know, go out to Nintendo New York, buy the Switch 2, maybe get a hotel room or something, have a couple drinks. Everybody hooks up their Switch onto the TV. We all play handheld games, drink, and have a nice fucking night. C&D is cooking up as we speak. You think so? You think he's going to do that? You think he's going to be first in line for the Switch 2? You think so? He's probably thinking about it. I wonder, did he put anything up? Hold on a minute. Nothing right now. Nothing. Nothing on his YouTube channel. 7 years ago. Damn, bro. This man look like Weird Al Yankovic now. I can't. Wolf, he's fine. Leave him alone. He just looks a little bit like Weird Al. With that long hair. Didn't do that with 3, and I had way more enjoyment as a result, even if I slowly stopped playing. Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna who knows, man. It's to be determined if he's gonna do any kind of waiting in line for the Switch thing again. It would be a way to resurge his channel for sure, you know? And I feel like if anyone else does it and tries to record it, it's gonna they're gonna be fuck with it because it's kind of like copying the same shit he did. So, I mean, best of luck to anyone who does it regardless, whether they record it or not. That's still a Herculean effort, queuing a line that long, you know? He fully gave into the stoner look after that bong incident. Yeah, I don't even know. Does he have socials anymore? I don't know. If anybody has his Twitch or Twitter, send it to me. I want to go check out what he's writing about it. Who knows if he has anything to say. But like I said, if he does go out and do it, then that's on him. Who's the other dude that did it before C&D? The other guy, Triforce? This was a wild era, yeah. Yeah, I met Triforce. I got his autograph and everything on my Switch glove. Triforce did a lot of the other Nintendo consoles. He was first in line for like, what, 4 or 5 of the other consoles or something like that? I should have extra cash ready for Switch 2. I've been making money moves lately. There you go, Lewis. As you should, bro. Happy New Year. As you should. Yeah, Princeton. Who that? Who? He goes by the Gaming Otter now. Y'all want to see? Because bro, check it out. Y'all remember this dude right here? Look, there he is. There he is. This is him. Look, this is him. How you switch for the Switch? This is the dude right here. He's still around. And you know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? He, to this day, still gets comments on his videos about the whole shit that happens. Still. It's wild, bro. It is insanity, dude. It is actually insanity. But, yeah, this is him. The Gaming Otter. He did get eviscerated. How you switch for the Switch? What was the other part with the black soap? You remember that shit? Oh my god, bro. He gave you black soap? So good. So good. But anyways, yeah. This guy is eviscerated. This is he who shall not be named. But I just had to share it with y'all because yeah, we were talking about it. That was a wild ass era though, way back in the day. 2017. Great times indeed. Have a great day, everyone. Going to get some rest. Yo, Tio. Always a pleasure, my friend. Hope to see you again real soon. It's hype season now, bro. This next half of the year is gonna be crazy. Good night, T-Belly. Have a good one. We'll see you soon, bro. But yeah, friends, I think that's about it. I'm gonna wrap it up here myself. Nintendo Switch 2 has been revealed. I'll be back on later this evening for Darknet Running. So join me there. We're gonna watch some scary videos and do some scary submissions. I hope to see you all there this evening with me. In the meantime, I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Very, very cool stuff we got here. Very interesting. Very neat. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you in the Discord. Good night. Well, not good night. Have a good day. Peace, everyone.